Hello everyone, this is Desy, and in this video I'm going to show you of how to add jobs to your database in WebPST. So the first thing we want to do is go to jobs here, and then we can click add a job. You can also click add a job from this icon up here. So you have those two options. From here, we're just going to fill out our fields and enter our data. So I'm going to search for my client. And my attorney, which is going to be the same. Once again, remember, if your client or attorney does not exist, you will click add client or add attorney. Same things for the case. So I'm going to search for my case. Perhaps it exists. And I'm going to accept. If the case does not exist in the database, remember to add new case. In this example, let's make it so that it is there. Now, I do want to add a client reference number to the case. So let me just go to edit case real quickly. It is there. Hit save changes and it comes through. I'm not going to add a court date and time for this example, but if there is a court date and time in your job, that's where you would add it. Zone is just a miscellaneous field for whatever you want. And I'm going to add my documents for service. Now you can hit the drop down here and select whatever you want. And if there is something that does not exist, then you can go ahead and type directly into this box. As I keep moving forward, here is the type of job. If it is a standard, rush, priority, or maybe you putting it on hold, money is no object. Here's the types of affidavits: due diligence, evasion, Department of Highway and Safety, U.S. District Court, so on and so forth, our California forms. But for this, I'm just going to keep it as standard. Now, I do not want to put my notary block on the affidavit, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that out. And I'm going to keep recipient description. So all of this should be already set up according to my client. I'm going to do an action date, 10/31. And I can fill those out if I need to. So for this example, I'm just going to leave it as is. Now let's go ahead and do the party to be served. So this is going to be a natural person. And as you can see, I'm just kind of tabbing through and working my way down. I can select the county if I want. My server. Once again, if your server does not exist, just click add new. I'm not going to add service information. I can add a comment if I want to, an attachment if I want to. And then I'm just going to verify that I am charging properly. In my invoice area, if I have a prepayment check or something like that, then I can go ahead and post that. I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'm going to do add job. Now for this example, this is supposed to be a foreclosure case. So I'm going to go ahead and add a similar because I have 2 more papers to add. And the only thing I need to change really is just my party to be served. So I'm just going to expand my party to be served, change the name. Everything else stays the same. I'm not touching anything else. And I'm just going to click add a job. And then my last paper is going to be for my tenants. And this is assuming that everything is going to the same address. If it wasn't going to the same address, then obviously I am going to change the address. But for this example, I'm going to keep it all going to the same address. And everything stays the same. If I would have added comments, those comments would have brought forward. Attachments do not get brought forward, just FYI. And those are my 3 jobs. I can go ahead and close. My 3 field sheets for this job have been added to my print queue. I can just go ahead and do process my print queue, which I have spoken about printing in other videos. And there it is. If you guys have any questions, as always, give us a call. We're here to help with anything related to WebPST. Thank you.